much self-explanatory, all natural. And you know, if anybody, not saying that you got a personal story, but just wave your hand if you know some people that's benefited from that man and woman power. Raise your hand, raise your hand. All natural. All natural. You know, it doesn't, you know, mess with your medication. So this stuff works. I mean, we're talking about 25 different sprays. I mean, any ailment you got, we pretty much got something for it. And there's no other company in the industry selling this stuff. And we sell it, you know, less than you can get it anywhere else. So that's definitely a great product. Check that out because you get paid for that as well. And also it's free shipping. So there's other things, rental cars, hotels, the coffee. I've been drinking coffee's good, right? Anybody here drink coffee? You drink coffee, get you some of your coffee out of your back office. They got some of that weight loss coffee. Oh man, I mean, I tell you what, I've just started that like last week, you know, because during the holidays I gained probably about 12 pounds, so I like to kind of stay regulated. So I like to take different supplements here and there, so I kind of been mixing my diet power, you know, with the Sprayology, and also that, what's that, Nuvia Trim coffee. Oh man, like it gives you moving experiences. If you're trying to drop some weight, you need to get some of that coffee. You know? Get you right, okay? So I'm telling you, you gotta be a product in the product. The second I want y'all to think about this. All this money that's over here that's being paid out for these products, think about you get to a point of having 10,000 people on your team. And every month, 10,000 people ordering one box of coffee. Every month, 10,000 people ordering the 3 packs per hour. Every quarter, 10,000 people buying a plane ticket on their website, a purchasing a hotel or a rental car. You're talking about making tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of dollars off of behavior that started with you. See, before you can get 10,000, you got to create that behavior with just one. You become a product of your product, and you teach your people to do the same thing. And over time, that's how you're going to develop a serious income. That's how I got rich in this industry. Because my people just didn't hear me saying it, they saw me living it. That's what makes you more effective as a leader. It's not about lip service. People see that all day long. It's about your actions. Okay? So, there's a whole lot of things you can check out with that. Real quickly, we're going to go through how this Novae Connect works. I'm going to show you a little bit of the video in one that people get to kind of talk to them about this service. And then we'll talk about our event, and then we'll go ahead and end up the day. I appreciate everybody's patience. Give me about 15 more minutes and we'll roll up out of here. How many of you love the idea of being able to build your business from your cell phone? So as technology is evolving, and we've been working right now to even produce more videos, but one of the things about it, once we implemented the merge, we went in and we updated some of the videos. And I'm going to share a little bit of video 1, and then we're going to go to video 2, and I'm going to show you how they talk about income shifting. But this is a way for people who are apprehensive about calling people, you know, or following up with people. This is a way for you to build your business from your phone. So let's take a look at the first video that gave somebody's
interest. I asked you to take a look at this, and you said sure. Well, good for you. I bet they made it will happen. And just to be clear, this is probably not what you think it is. Because what most of us think about when it comes to the work from home kind of business, it won't sound exactly the same as just about everything else.
I look around this room and I see nothing but untapped potential. You have potential. You have, oh boy.
I'm sure you've heard it before. You know, we're the next best thing, or our corporate staff is the best. We have the best products, and some have even been told, you know, hey, look, man, if you just stick around, miraculously, you'll become good. You know, and after a while, all of these things start to sound exactly the same. You see, the reality is people are tired of the same old message. Yes, they want an opportunity, but they want something that's different, something that's real, and it works. Yes, all those things I mentioned before are important. In fact, every legitimate company should have those things. They should have great products. They should have great leadership. They should have an opportunity where you can grow and become a better person. But over the last few years, technology has evolved, business has evolved, and how we communicate has even evolved. But the home-based business industry hasn't, until now. So let's get on over to something called income shifting. Did you know that by taking advantage of your social media contacts, your friends, and your followers, companies have literally built billion-dollar brands overnight? If you've been around for the last 10 years, you've seen companies like Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, Uber, all have been built by people like you and I. Now let me ask you a question. When was the last time one of those companies sent you a check? How many billion-dollar companies have you helped to build but not get paid for? Well, for the first time in history, the game is about to change. Keep listening. Over the next 3 minutes, I'm going to show you how it's possible to create a 5, 6, or even 7-figure income using a brand new, one-of-a-kind business model that anyone can follow. I'm also going to introduce you to Novae, a community of influential entrepreneurs and visionaries from all over the country that are using this exact system to enhance their health and wealth. You're about to see something called the plug-and-pay business model. What if I told you that if you can send messages from your smartphone and share video, you have 100% of the skill and talent necessary to make an income and live a lifestyle that you may have never thought was possible? This industry-changing program introduces a system that truly levels the playing field in the industry. Wouldn't it be nice to have a system that you and your business partners weren't the focus of? That you were simply a messenger and not a salesperson? You see, all we do is open, click, and send messages. Our system does all the heavy lifting. It does all of the presenting, and you never have to talk to anyone that doesn't want to talk to you. Isn't that something? So there's no chasing, no selling, no convincing. All we do is share the information, and the people that are interested in it, they get back with you, and you collect the check. I want to make sure that I'm clear. This isn't a system where you do no work and you'll think you'll be on the beach collecting checks if you do nothing. But if you've been looking for a system that works, and you're at least willing to send some messages, you're in the right place for you to change your lifestyle forever. I bet you know at least 50 people right now that want to make money from their smartphone that have already been doing it for free. You know, hey, maybe you're one of them. Uber is a great example. Uber had an incredible product and concept, and the marketing plan was genius. It was not intrusive. They built one of the largest sales forces in the history of America. People like you and I. How? It was simple. You see, they had an easy-to-share concept. In fact, they told you exactly what to say so you couldn't mess it up. In fact, it was so simple, they didn't even need to train you on what to do. All you had to do was open, click, and send. Almost everyone has been invited to take a ride in Uber. Uber now is worth over $63 billion. And how much do they pay to people like you and I that help to make them billion? Nothing. None at all. Zip, zero, nada. Now here is your chance to cash in on this incredible system. Our system does exactly that. You see, we take all the guesswork out. We provide a company-wide system and products that work. If you can open an app, we provide the messages, you click send, and you get paid. You see, you're one of the first people in the United States to find out about this amazing system that works for anyone on the very first day. Where average, ordinary people like yourself can make 4 or 5 and 6 figures all from their home, and now you see why. It's easy, it's simple. All you do is plug in and get paid. So if you want a better lifestyle, become your own boss, you want more free time, better health or wealth, and you want a system that is proven, that as long as you can plug into it, you can be successful, you're in the right place. So here's how it works. What you need to do now to take advantage of this new social marketing system is click the link below, and you'll discover how you can gain access to this system today. In the next video, we're going to talk about the system in detail, how it works, how you can capitalize on this phenomenal opportunity, as well as the phenomenal company we partner with called My Econ. So click on the button to go to the next video, and we'll see you on the other side.
All right, so this video is something that they would actually see on their cell phone because it comes as a result of you sending them a pre-populated text that's already in the app. And I'm going to show you how that works in short. I'm just going to show you a few minutes of the next video so you can see after they click the button.
Over the next few minutes, I'm going to show you how this possible to generate 5, 6, or even 7-figure income using the one-of-a-kind business model that anyone can follow. Now, don't panic, don't jump the gun, or make assumptions, and whatever you do, don't get distracted. No, you don't have to go out and get in more debt or get another degree. No, you don't have to get a second or part-time job. No, you do not have to become great at sales or network marketing to achieve the financial freedom we all desire. Imagine having an automated system that teaches the importance of creating wealth strategically, no matter how big or small. By using the money you're currently generating, our system will show you proven methods to improve your finances. We believe in strategy over sales. Why? Think about it. When it comes to being successful, numbers never lie. A sales approach to financial freedom requires skills, a skill that most people lack. A strategic approach to financial freedom, however, only requires facts. Fact number one, America is the wealthiest country in the world. But the second fact is most Americans don't even have $1,000 in savings for an emergency. Fact number three, most Americans are buried in debt. Credit cards, student loans, car payments, and mortgages consume the majority of their income. Fact number four, many Americans have been working for 20 plus years and most of them are unhappy with their retirement. So what happened? According to fact number one, America is the wealthiest country in the world. But the reality is, only for a select few. See, the select few understand one thing. There is a difference between income and cash flow. And trust me when I tell you, cash flow is king. Here's the difference. Income is measured in dollars, but cash flow is measured in time. Most people we share the video with think they have an income problem, but they don't. They have a cash flow problem. Let me prove it to you. Let's take two individuals and call one Sue and one you. Sue earns $1 million a year. Pretty decent income, right? But there's a problem. Sue's annual expenses total $2 million. So in this example, Sue's cash flow is only 6 months. In other words, Sue earns a ton of income, but can only maintain her lifestyle for half the year. You, on the other hand, earn $50,000 a year. Now, obviously, your income is considerably less than Sue's, but here's the good news. Your annual expenses are only $25,000 per year. So, do the calculations. Your cash flow is 2 years. Sue makes more income, but you have more cash flow. Sue has a big home and 3 cars, but she also has high blood pressure and migraine. You, on the other hand, have a nice home and 2 cars, but you're stress-free and traveling the world. What if I told you that your smartphone can be used to share some of the secrets of the wealthy, the basic concepts that they'll never teach in schools? Listen, I know there's a lot of hype out there, but smart business leaders can see through hype, and they know when something just makes sense. There's a saying that documentation beats conversation. In just a few short years, we have average ordinary people increasing their cash flow from anywhere from an extra $500 per month. Some have matched or surpassed their salaries of $60,000 plus per year, and others have achieved millionaire status. I'll introduce you to a few people that have created incredible success with this business model and strategies. Then I'll show you how they did it and how you can too by utilizing a simple concept we teach known as income shift.
Hi, my name is Andy Arietta. I've been able to generate an income. I no longer work a 9-to-5 job. The system is simple. As long as you have a smartphone with internet, you're golden. As long as you have the desire to win and want more out of life, you're golden.
Hi, my name is Ernestine Hatton. For the past 3 months, I've learned how to lower my taxes, to eliminate debt, and to increase my cash flow.
Hi, I'm Sophia Lightman. The simple system that this company has in place has allowed someone with no experience like me a tool to generate over $60,000 in sales on an annual basis. It will be a pretty nice residual check on a part-time basis.
Using strategy one, changing my W-4, I was able to get back $560 a month. And since then, I have started investing, and through strategy 3, my investment has doubled through consistent contributions.
In my first year, I paid off my first vehicle, $25,000. And my second year, I paid off another vehicle that was $26,000 in my second year of business. And in my third year, I was able to eliminate all my credit card debt, all my loans, and now I'm completely debt-free.
My name is Carla Dr. last week and a half years. I've been blessed and fortunate to earn multiple 6 figures in the industry. I have never seen anything this simple before. Myself and my team have been able to generate close to $500 million in sales in just 12 months. So imagine being able to build your business simply from your smartphone.
I got started about 30 minutes ago. This isn't from, again, the whole strategy versus sales thing. On August 1st, I was upside down. On September 1st, I had more in my checking account than I have debts.
Because of me following the system, plus my team's events, plus my team's training system, I was able to build an organization that produces a little less than $250,000 in revenue every single year.
My name is Zeke Ali from Atlanta, Georgia. So here I am in the business experience. I'm here for the the top producers in the company, and it's all because of the system.
My name is Jeanette Butler, and I'm a country girl from Hartford, Georgia. I went from owing $250,000 of debt right now at over $600,000 in my investments. My husband, we cash flowed for $1 million, and all I did was follow his financial principles and strategies. So if I can do it, you can do it.
Chances are, if you have this for you're interested in making some more money.
So you see the different approach here to just your traditional network marketing approach? You know, for people who may consider themselves busy, or people who may consider themselves kind of being on a different level than just your traditional going out, making a list, calling everybody on your list, getting them over to your house, that's a different way to actually build it. You know, and some people, you know, are successful at doing it that way. So this is how the interface looks. After you download it on your phone, somebody can download it from the Apple Store, the Google Store. You'll be able to sign up for it or log in. After you log in on the member side, you not only have to connect, but there's training videos, different gear, different things that we have going on what we call the IBO side, or would be the associate side. But the cool thing is you can import your entire address book from your phone into the app, and then you can add them into the active status, so you can actually message them one by one. After you message them, you can decide which scripts that you want to utilize to put in your pre-organized text messages that are already put together. So say, for example, if you want to talk to somebody about the Novae money, their scripts are already prepared that you click on, and there are steps, and you just press the step and you send them the message that's already pre-prepared for them. Sprayology, if you want to talk to them about the opportunity, what we call your chicken list is people who you look up to but you're scared to talk to in person. Right? There's scripts that are already pre-prepared for them. So for example, you start a conversation with somebody, all you do is you click start a conversation. That's step one. So you click their name, you add them, you click on step one, and the message pops up in your phone. Hi, are you around? I need to share some important information with you. You click send. After they get the information, they text you back. Now if you open up the text, it goes back here, and depending on what they say, you click step number 2, step number 3. Pre-populated text already pops up, and you click send. You see that? So then when they say they're interested, you send them the link, and they're able to download the app on their phone. Now, the reason you want them to download the app on their phone is because they have all the information on your business now in their phone. So they can actually go look at the sprayology, the Novae money, the perks, the different strategies that we teach. They can watch webinars, listen to conference calls, see the plug-and-play system, all from their phone on their own time. Does that make sense? Yeah. And they can see the videos that you just took a look at, okay? Now, typically the app, if you look at it online, well, not online, but on the Google Play Store or Apple, it's $29.95 per month, $149 for 6 months, or $249 for 6 months. But for individuals that want to take advantage of the app today, before we leave, is you can get it for a year for $75, okay? For an entire year, okay? Or for 6 months for just $50. So that's the way if you want to build your business, utilizing new technology and a different approach, that's the way where you can be able to plug into it and to be able to make that happen. So soon what we're going to be doing is you all will be having this in your back office. So when individuals get enrolled, the app is going to be soon to be commissionable. But when it's commissionable, it's going to be these prices. Everybody follow? Yeah. So it's cool if you want to wait for it to be commissionable, but let's say, for example, if you get it for 12 months, you may make $30 in commission, but you're still paying $219 versus getting it for $75. Everybody follow? Yeah. Anytime the app is updated, we do new videos, you get all the updates because you are already grandfathered on the old prices. Okay, so that's just something to keep in mind if you're going to be taking a part of something like this in the future. So if you got questions about this, you can see me afterwards, or the young ladies out there that they have forms, and you can go ahead and take advantage of this. So if you enroll with it, probably by Monday, the end of business, you'll be contacted, you'll get an email with your login information. You'll download the app from the Google Play Store or the Apple Store. You'll enter your information that comes in your email, and you'll have access to start utilizing the app and building your business with it. Okay? Last thing, we're doing an event in March 3rd through the 5th in Atlanta. Like I said, we got a lot of great stuff going on. Red carpet event, VIP event, corporate recognition, wealth building education, investment workshop, credit education workshop, fun and games. We typically give away a lot of money. We have these big type of conferences. I think last year we gave away a few $1,000s in cash. We played Family Feud like on that Sunday morning. That was fun, wasn't it? Lingo throughout the whole day. $100 cash being given away, debt elimination workshops, budgeting. So there are a lot of different things, a lot of different speakers. Leadership development. You'll be able to register on the site if you would like to attend, that training. That's something that's going to be an event that's going to be on fire. Okay? So that's coming up in March. So you can check that out and be able to register at novaeuniversity.com. So with all of that being said, man, this is the last. I can't remember the last time I trained for this long. Especially on the Super Saturday, because I always have my partners with me and I get them to do most of the work. Because I've been working hard for a long time. So I really enjoyed today with you guys, and I appreciate you coming out. All you got some great information. You received value today? Yes, sir. Okay. All right, Ayana, give it up for Ayana and Danita for helping us out in town. Ayana wanted me to mention that if you paid to have your brochure shipped because we sold out, make sure they have your information before you leave. Otherwise, we can't get to you. Okay, because we ran out of brochures. We'll still sell them at the regular price of $15, but we'll give you free shipping. So those will ship out probably around Tuesday this week, and you'll be able to get those in the mail. So make sure you have your information on those sheets of paper. We appreciate them and what they're doing. Last thing I'd just like to say is I appreciate each and every one of you. We've been a part of my Econ family for 7 years, for welcoming us with open arms. We love to add value to people's lives anywhere we go. But the thing that we love to say about Novae is we've been more than just a company. We're a family. And the thing that I felt from day one after I met most people then with my Econ is we're all becoming one big happy family. Yeah. So I'm encouraged by that and I'm excited about the future and where we're going to take this thing. And over the course of the next few months, everything that my Econ has, everything that Novae has over the next few months will all start coming together and becoming one. So that's something that you all should be excited about. And make sure you network. Get each other's phone numbers. Start holding each other accountable. Start working with one another. Because we're not in competition, we're all the same team. And in order for us to win a championship as quickly as possible and reach our financial goals, we got to help each other make that thing happen. Because I can tell you right now, back at the corporate offices back in Georgia, we are working feverishly to make sure you have the best of the best, to have a first-class company, and to go out here and transform and change your life. God bless everybody. I look forward to seeing y'all soon when I come back. Thank you very much. I'm telling you,